Raider Nation, what's up, baby? Check me out, man. You already know who that is, bruh. You feel me? Just got this shirt yesterday. My boy came through, you know what I'm saying? He just dropped by, came through. I said, man, I know this boy got the clothes, man. He got to show me something. So he opened up the trunk, man. I was looking at some shirts, and I saw a glimpse of this shirt right here, and I was like, bro, what's that? He was like, oh, yeah, man. I know you're going to like this one, dog. He pulled it out. I say, bro, you got Cube? He said, yeah, man, I just came up with this design, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like Cube. I say, bro, you know, if I see some Cube, I got to have it. The Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I immediately thought about the Raiders. You know what I mean? My boy know, he know. He was like, yeah, bro, that's you right there. That's you right there. He was like, man, I had to get something for the West Coast. Because my boy from Texas. But yeah, he got his own website, man. He got some clothes on there. He got all type of clothes. It's called somethingserious.com. You know what I'm saying? SOMETHIN serious.com. Go check it out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there. That's my partner, man. He got some good prices. He a cool brother. Go check him out. He got some interesting designs. I actually got 2 other shirts from him too. You know what I'm saying? But this was the one though. This was the one right here, bro. So yeah, man. Welcome back to the channel, bruh. We finna play these Broncos. So look, we 0-3. I don't want to talk about that tight shit. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about Carr missing Adams and we not throwing the ball to Adams enough and this and that. Mac Hollins went off for like 140 somewhere in there, but ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody talking about Chandler Jones. He ain't doing shit. Ain't nobody really talking about Waller dropping touchdown passes and shit like that. Ain't nobody really talking about Josh McDaniels and his fucking play calling throughout these past 3 games. Silly ass play calling, running triple reverses and shit like that. Running the ball on 3rd and 18 and shit. Won't run the ball on 3rd and 2. Always want to throw that bitch. Ain't nobody really talking about that though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody focused on what ESPN said and all that. True. Adams was open on a couple of them plays, but just because you saw Adams open, you can't expect Carr to throw him the ball right there. We don't know where Carr was looking. We don't know. We can't control the man. You know what I'm saying? He's not a robot. We're not out there controlling the throws. But them 6 potential catches, you know what I'm saying, or potential misses didn't determine the end of the game. It didn't determine the reason why we lost the game. The reason why we lost the game was because we dropped touchdown passes. We catch one of them drop TDs, we win the game again. Just like in the previous game before that. We catch them crucial mistakes. We clean up them crucial mistakes in the red zone, right in scoring position. We win the game. We run Josh Jacobs like we supposed to. We win the game. Period. Now, mistakes. Yeah, Carr made some mistakes. We already know. Sometimes he stare down one side of the field. Sometimes he stare down one receiver. We know all these things about Carr. But he's still going to be out there, bro. Feel what I'm saying? I mean, what? We need to have Stidham out there? Is everybody saying Stidham need to be out there at quarterback? Is that what we saying right now? I ain't heard nobody say that. I ain't seen one video about that. Okay? How many more games we gotta play? People talking about trade, like, for what? Trading what? Some draft picks? Some shit we gotta wait on for next year? What? A 2nd round pick? A 3rd round pick? A 1st round pick? Nah. Team's not gonna help us like that. They might be better off giving us multiple picks, multiple mid-round picks. Or maybe a 2 and a 3, you know what I'm saying, in multiple years, shit like that. That's what we getting in the trade for a quarterback. People talking about trading. Shit like that already. I'm not giving up on the quarterback, bro. And like I said, Mac Hollins went out there and had a Devontae Adams stat line, but we still didn't win. The game when we fucking went to Adams on every goddamn play, we still didn't win. Why? Because of other mistakes. Carr threw us out that game. We was going to Adams so much that we threw the ball in double coverage and got picked off trying to go to Adams. That's all I'm saying with that though, bro. You feel me? I'm looking at the small plays and small mistakes that we make, not getting points at a certain point in the game be the reason why we end up losing in the end. Those be the points that we needed to actually win the game in the end. You feel what I'm saying? You can go back and look at all the games we done played back to the playoff game versus the Bengals. The preseason don't count because the starters wasn't out there. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, we got to clean up the crunch time boo-boos. You know what I'm saying? We not going to play a perfect game. The quarterback not going to play perfect. The line not going to play perfect. We can play a near perfect game, but sometimes we get down in the points, which means we got to play perfect to fucking win. You feel what I'm saying? Damn near. But when we come out and we get a lead, we can't protect it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the offense can't give us enough points. They're not giving us no more than 3 points here or there. We're not getting no TDs. We need TDs, which means anytime we in the red zone, we can't be dropping shit. We can't be dropping none of that. Can't be fumbling, giving the ball away to the other team. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So the solution is to just run the ball more. Run the ball more. Let Jacobs be the feature back in this motherfucking offense, bro. Let Carr be a part of this. Don't let him be the focus where he got to do everything. Because more mistakes is going to happen. You feel what I'm saying? We got to get more balance with the team. Josh, you got to get better with the game plan. Just make the game plan feature Josh Jacobs. And if Carr don't want to go off of the fucking map, you already got the game plan set up to feature Jacobs. See what I'm saying? This is a fixable problem. So that's why I'm really looking at the head coach right now. He got to get smart. Now, I like the fact that they went and got a players-only meeting. Now, hopefully they going to have that same intensity on fucking Sunday. With the intensity for them to come together, have a meeting, and talk about the shit, to get the shit together, we better have that same energy on Sunday. Because if we don't, that meeting and all that don't mean shit. You feel what I'm saying? We still going to be going in a downward direction. So, hey, we play the Broncos. You feel me? We know what they got, bro. They got Russell Wilson added to what they already had. They've been struggling a little bit. But we just got to go out there and play ball. You know what I'm saying? We just got to try to get a win. Any type of way we can win this game. But we need to run the ball, bro. We need to start running the football. Establish the run in the first quarter for sure. Establish the run. See what we can get off that. If we think we need to establish the run a little bit more in the second quarter, let's do that. And then right in that second quarter, in the middle of that second quarter, toward the end of that second quarter, we can start throwing that ball. We can start seeing shit where we can beat the defense down the field. Because we're going to put that fear in the defense of the run. This is how we got to fucking play, man. This is how we got to fucking play. Now, is Josh going to do it or not? That's the question. But I'm going to keep saying this shit. We need to feature the fucking run. Give the ball to 28 and the backs. And run the team through that first. And everything else going to open up. You feel me? Now the defense. Hey, y'all showed me a lot in the last game, defense. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gave up all them points, but in the second half, y'all came out there, bro, and y'all did your thing. So keep it up. Let's try to play a whole 60 minutes of fucking defense. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this game coming up. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta get 60 minutes from both sides of the ball. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But if the defense can put together a good 60 minutes, bro, keep the score down, and the offense can get out there, bro, and punch it in when we need to punch it in. No silly mistakes when we in the red zone area. None of that shit. We making sure we scoring touchdowns. We gonna win a game. We gonna be able to have the formula to win. We lean on Jacobs. We use the screen game. We try to get the ball out of Carr's hands quicker. We might have Renfro back for this game. I don't know why they not playing Tyron Johnson. But anyway, we going to have something with that. You know what I'm saying? And the defense then shown us that they can actually get out there, bro, and get off the field and get us the ball back. Now, Nate Hobbs, he hurt. But we got to do what we got to do. Whoever out there, you feel me, bro? He'll probably be back in the next game. For a concussion, you got to sit out. So I'm really not too tripping off of that. You feel me? Like, it's not like he just toe up hurt. So, yeah, man, we got to put it together, bro. And it start with the head coach, bro. If he going to call all the plays and shit, he got to come with that game plan. So it'll trickle down to the team. We start running the ball, it's going to help Carr. He won't have to throw as much, bro. And it's going to help him as far as the defensive formations when they out there. Because they going to fear to run. You understand what I'm saying? So you make that easier on your quarterback. Now, the O-line. We need to stop keeping switching up the O-line. I mean, I understand injuries and shit, but we need to try to get us a unit on the O-line. You feel me? With that. Receivers, keep doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing y'all thing, bro. Tight ends, hey, Waller, catch the fucking ball, bro. Shout out to Foster Moreau. Foster Moreau been stepping it up more than you, Waller. You feel me? Both of y'all supposed to be stepping it up. But look, and yeah, the defense, I'm going to just say defense as a whole. Let's try to put together a better 60 minutes out there, defense. What we did in the second half versus the Titans, bro, let's try to keep that up. And let's also try to get some turnovers, bro. Let's try to get them to put the ball on the ground, bro. That'll help us a whole lot in the game. But look, let me get to the 8 keys, bro, for the Denver Broncos. Now look, we're going to start out on defense, bro. The number one key for us. The number one key for us on defense, dog. Broncos. Stop the run. They got a pretty good running back there. We know about them. Stop the run. The number 2 key for us on defense, though. Contain Russell Wilson, bro. Don't let him start scrambling shit. Keep him in the pocket. We'll deal with that. The number 3 key for us on defense, though. The number 3 key. Bro. Get off the field on third down. When we get them on third down, let's get these boys off the field. Let's get them to punt. If they get down there deep enough, we'll settle for a field goal. And the final key for us, dog. The final key for us on defense. Penalties. Penalties, man. Let's not get crucial penalties that's going to put Denver down there in a fucking short field. You know what I'm saying? We're having Russ out there. So them is the keys right there, dog, on defense for the game versus Denver. Now, on offense, the number one key again for me on this fucking game. Josh, get the game plan right and run Josh Jacobs. The number 2 key, though. Carr. Hey, you got to make them reads, bro. You feel me? Better. You know what I'm saying? If you can get the ball to Adams, try to get the ball to him. You feel me? I'm not against it. But if you see something else open, bro, go to that player too. You know what I'm saying? Try to spread the ball around is what I'm saying, though. More. But that's also going to come into play with Josh and his game plans, how we using the players, how we using the backs. Can we throw the ball to the back some more? Can we do that? Can we throw the ball to our tight end some more? Can we do that? You know what I'm saying? And let Tyron Johnson play. All right? Now, the number 3 key, though. This is the number 3 key on offense, bro. Number 3 key. Let's try to burn the clock. Let's try to milk that clock. Any type of way we can milk it. Let's try to keep the ball in bounds in this game and milk that clock on them. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep the time of possession on our side. And the final key for us, bro, the final key for us in this game. In the red zone, dog, we got to score touchdowns, bro. Can't be settling for field goals, especially like in the third quarter. We got to score touchdowns in the second half, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if we trying to come back, are we up? We need to get TDs in the second half, bro. Not field goals. So them is the 8 keys right there for the game versus Denver, dog. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Much love, much respect, dog. Once again, my boy Cube. Check my boy out, somethingserious.com. Go check him out. And hey, I done heard a lot of shit talking. People done talk to me about a lot of shit. This car issue, this and that, ESPN, this and that. But you know what, bro? At the end of the day, I'm still going to ride with my team. I'm still going to ride with my quarterback, bro. I'm going to see if this coach can figure out that this is not Derek Carr's team. This is not Devontae Adams' football team. This is Josh Jacobs' football team, bro. This offense is built for Josh Jacobs to be a feature back. And we need to give him the ball so he can make everybody else's job easier on the offense, bro. We need to get the O-line going. You understand, bro? We need to put the fear in the defense of the run. So let me get up off here, bro. Let me go. Like, comment, sub to the channel if you're not sub. And I will be back, bro. So you already know, bruh. Raider Nation for life. I'm out.
Just win. Play hard. Try not to make mistakes. But don't worry about mistakes because there's only one thing that counts. Just win.